can be upset at life for not teaching me these things, and I can play the victim and blame life, but that's what a loser would do. That's what a sucker would do. So we need to own up to it. We need to discuss these things openly. We need to work on ourselves, develop our skills, and ensure that we're being leaders in our community and that we're constantly developing ourselves, trying our best to be role models to those who are around. I truly believe this is the best way to live your life, the most meaningful way to live your life.
Truly excited to talk about these topics and share these topics with you guys. I would love to know your thoughts. So if you do have something to say or something to add or advice or anything of that sort, please do leave a comment in the next video. Before you leave a comment, let me ask you this. Are you the kind of person who is respected? I mean, the education system has taught us a lot, but did it really teach us about respect? That's the kind of value I promised to give you by the end of this video. Let's go ahead and ask some of my colleagues what they think about this matter. But first, a little bit of context. As I grew up, I always felt like something was not right, like something was missing. And I guess it's something normal if you're growing up with a lack of a parent. My mother was busy at work. My father had left us when I was young. And so I always wondered what that thing was. You know, I hit 19, I hit 21, I hit 30, and I'm still not sure if I'm someone that people respect, or, you know, if my actions towards certain people result in them respecting me or not. I feel like I'm respected. You know, I get these, if you will, acts of respect, acts of kindness towards me. People call me sir, people call me, you know, mister, but I'm still not quite sure. I can't really put my finger on what it is, right? And this is valuable information if you're building your personal brand and trying to survive in these uncertain times. That's what I want to explore with you in this video today.
هذا الميل تبع الفود محل البرانش بافيه.
Yes, هذا replacement. للبافيه.
حاضر.
He needs like a second choice.
بس ايه انجا.
هلا we'll tell him to make it faster.
هيدي وهيدي.
Yeah, the green looks more welcoming as a red.
مش لازم تكون ساكت، لازم تكون هيك مركز.
What do you think about respect then? How can you become someone that's respectable?
بحس من ورا كيف مربى بالبيت، علمين الاحترام.
That's how you treat people.
فبنتصرف مع العالم بطريقة محترمة. حسب البيت كيف بالبيت الجو. كون منيح مع العالم، تساعد العالم. مهذب، بتعرف كيف تتصرف معهم بطريقة منيحة مرتبة.
Treat people how you want to be treated.
تكون آدم مع الآدم وأزعل مع الأزعل.
Exactly. صح. إذا حدا أزعل ما فيك تكون منيح ولا بيركب على ظهرك.
صح.
Be nice, but to some extent. And being nice, العالم takes advantage of you. Take advantage of. Don't get affected from other people's opinions. إنه مش دايما قلنا شو ما يسمع من العالم تحط على حالك. إنه لا لازم يكون هيك. لا أنت كيف مربى مثل ما قال جو، كيف بدك أنت تبين قدام العالم. This is who you really are. Stand up for yourself always. حتى لو كان غلط أو كان صح. Just voice it out. Don't stay silent.
I actually asked ChatGPT about respect and what's the formula for respect. قال لي fairness and trust.
Trust.
So I'm like thinking بيني وبين حالي, is it really that simple to get respect from someone?
Yes. إذا بتضلك stable. يعني مش بتبلش مثلا I'm respectful, I'm honest to that person, بعدين throughout life it's ups and downs تتغير. No, we have to be stable. المشكلة العالم are honest with you.
Does it apply to women?
Yes. women مش لازم يتأثروا. يعني أنا this is me. يعني أنا من أول ما تعرفت علي لهلا have I changed? No, this is who I am. Why do I want to put on a face, on a mask وحسس العالم إنه أنا شيء بس deep down أنا شيء تاني. This is me, this is who I am. خلص. العالم كيف بيشوفوني أنا مقبلتهم.
So you could say self-awareness is part of it and part of the equation. So if we want to put this into like rules, right? So the first one would be yourself. The second one would be don't betray people's trust. Don't
get opinionated. Don't get affected from other people's opinions. I'm joking. مثل the quote شو اسمه This is therefore I am شو
I think therefore
I think therefore I am.
في شيء تاني مثلا do I need to have a mustache to be respectable؟ لا
Physical appearance and
physical appearance بسه؟
Yeah, no, I don't think so. What matters on the inside أكتر.
بحس انت كيف من جوا
جدا.
كيف ماشي بالحياة هو اللي بفرجيك إذا أنت respect
Words of wisdom from Cindy and Joe, the colleagues. عنا super wide angle فالمكتب كله مبين.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, my toys. The vision for is very big يعني details, interior, service,
It's a high end مبين. It's a high end.
super high end.
رح أعطي شوي conclusion على اللي نحن بنعمله بالشركة. نحن usually بنعمل كل شيء باكينج وتريدينج اللي عن البرودكت اللي عنا اياهم. هو اللي نحن بنعمله بالشركة عنه. هلا عنا ورق كوستر بس بحس رح تروحوا على الكرتون.
أنتوا بتعملوا بالشهر؟
نعم.
شيء اسمه ده.
هون اكيد كله كله في مينيمم كوانتيتي 10,000. اوكي.
Very nice.
Yes.
هيدا الماتيريال هيدي كتير حلو الماتيريال تبعها.
خليكم تقريبا كل شيء شو عنا. نعمل تشيز اون توب. ملك الطاووق نحن بنعمل له كمان. الجراي نحن بنعمل. هلا الناس الجداد بالكافي شوبس كله كرتون عم بيروح. البيبر اكثر بيستعملوه الاوتيلات. I love it. هلا اكيد يعني بالنسبه للبرينتينج do you provide some sort of advisory انه شو التكستشر شو الماتيريال اللي بده اكيد once بنبعت اللوجو وانس بنشوف هو
البراندنج
شو الجول تبعه وين شو بده يقدم شو السيرفيس اللي بده يقدمه بينحكى على هالاساس يعني نحن الهاي اند ام شريف بتعمل عنا كمان نحن ام شريف هو
جلاسي سيمي جلاسي هذا صح
مضبوط سلورة.
As you know, most of our clients are F&B.
Yes.
So أكيد بهمنا هذا relationship. We can also spread the word about your service.
سؤال اللي حط اكسترا فيديو على هذا ليه؟ فكر شيء انه one win was not enough. You had to go and
Let's go have a break. نحن what we're doing هلا is Cindy is dancing. Theme is about respect, right? What it takes to become someone that you respect.
so what's the meaning of respect?
يعني مثلا لأنه أنا I grew up without a dad, right? My parents were divorced وهيك it was always a quest بالنسبة لي to learn all القصص, you know, the manhood, the honor, the respect.
Respect is kind of a key. It's a key that you use to get into anybody's heart.
Okay.
Like whether it's a child, adult, or whether it's another man your age you're talking to, it's a key. It costs nothing. That's the beauty of it. It costs nothing and it grants you an entrance to anyone. Like when you respect somebody, when you earn somebody's respect, you're basically like allowing them to trust you and to ensure you, whether it's a young child, like they can talk to you and you know then how to lead them, how to tell them, how to advise them because they open up. And whether it's like a grown man, you then get the knowledge from them. You get their expertise and you allow them to teach you, to lead. And whether it's another man like you're interacting with, the interaction becomes way more interesting because now they respect you and trust you. I used to work in a job where I had to work where I had to wake up like 4 a.m. in the morning and my job started at 5. On rainy days, on sunny days, on whatever days, you wake up in 4, it's dark. There's a guy that lived in the city right next to mine and he also had to get up early, not because he starts early, he starts like 7, but because he doesn't have a car. So he has to wait for people to come and pick him up because it took him long. I used to meet him at 4. Whenever my schedule was at 4 a.m. in the morning, I used to meet him and pick him up with me. And it happened by chance. I never expected anything from him. I just had the respect towards people. I was in this place long before, so I wanted to help. And I never wanted anything in return. And not long ago, my brother had a job. He used to work as a valet parking, by the way. Not long ago, my brother took a job in the building right next to this man's office. And on his first day, he got a parking ticket because he was parked not in a good way. So I contacted the man and I asked him, like, can you get a parking spot for my brother because he's getting parking tickets, he cannot park. And he said, of course. I mean, you never know when you need somebody, but when you just pay respect towards everybody, you're gonna get it back. When you give respect to people, you're gonna get it back.
You get it back.
Definitely.
And how do you build it? Or is it something that you don't build?
Just be truthful, just be honest, just be you. If you see villains now in movies, you have to respect because they are there because of something and they are pursuing a thing, but that's them. They didn't change for anybody.
He is a renowned videographer, photographer, editor, creates يعني اللي بدكم يعني بتاع كله. So appreciate his presence here in this episode.
Appreciate being here. And I have the utmost respect for these people. They are people of their craft and they're really good at it.
And the funny thing is, Hala, we were just taking pictures of the team. He was taking pictures of the team, not us. شي سيارة.
هذاك الوقت هيدا يصير
هيدي فوق.
This is interception right here.
اوكي هلا انت بالميدل زيك شوي هيك بعد. اوكي هيدا
لهون.
ايه.
اوكي سو جو ضع شوي نشوف لوين مثالي زيح.
اوكي that's it.
اوكي انتم بتجوا هون.
ايه هلا انا بوقف محل جو لانه طالع مبين وين بالنص.
I think انت بالنص. I think انت
جو بدي أوريك هيك أو سندي.
توقفوا opposite ends.
ايه انا
قدام.
ايه خلي سندي بالنص.
Here. بعد. Here.
Okay.
صح؟
Here.
لا كثير هيك.
بعد زيح شوي.
اوكي بس that's it. سندي لا فيك تروح شوي شمال هتفتح. Exactly, that's it.
How are you gonna do the crouch?
كل واحد شيء يعني بدنا نوقف كلنا صنم.
Okay.
Alright.
Watch me. Okay, that's good. انت بتوقف شمال.
Take it out.
ورا.
What do you think of this angle right here? Like I could be doing it this way. No.
No, it's when it's a vlog and we're holding the phone in your hand, it doesn't matter. It's a preference.
Yeah.
It could be here and it could be up there. But you have to know something. When you have a phone down, you're making yourself in a higher value.
Okay.
When you have your phone on, you're belittling yourself.
The customer sees you, but then they look down on you. It's like you look for anything. There's like
Exactly. It's gonna be obvious. So if you have it here, they're gonna focus on you. If you have it up there, you're gonna see it as a simple object.
100%. The reason why I was bringing this up is because one of the pictures looked like Ajad an unsync cover. Some of the album art يعني بتشوفوا يعني بحطوا الكاميرا low angle, they cross their arms looking down like this.
Exactly.
I guess for hip hop at the gym.
Yeah, it's mostly for.
How would you do it then if this was your vlog?
I would be like this.
Okay, straight up.
It's more engaging. It's towards the people. You're looking in their eyes. It's not high, not low. I would use this whenever I want meaning from it. We've learned in film school that wherever you put the camera, you want something from it. So if you put it here, you want something. If you put it here, you want something. Every angle describes something. You have the Dutch angle. You have weird stuff. When you're talking to people, you should position it like right here. Okay. You don't want to go above them. You don't want to go below them.
I love it. Let's make a transition. So maybe being the kind of man I respect is all about me being a little bit harder to distract. You know, like I can easily focus on something that I'm passionate about, but at the same time, if I'm passionate about multiple things, then it becomes harder for me to keep focused on that one thing. So maybe that's one thing that I'd like to work on myself, which is, you know, being harder to distract, following through with, you know, words and promises, which has been the biggest challenge. Is that when I set a promise, I need to be, you know, like for example, deadlines. Sometimes I have to submit something and
I can't exactly measure the time properly, so my deadline setting is not accurate. And this could be something that can make me lose respect. So following through is definitely a big one. I need to work on speaking more clearly. And I know what you think. I've been talking for almost 15 minutes now. You've been with me in this video. And I appreciate you being here with me for this long. But yeah, speaking more clearly is something that definitely I need to work on. I mean, I've been out of Canada for a bunch of years, so gotta get my English back intact, gotta get my Arabic game on point, so that's definitely a big one as well. Maybe having better standards as well, and, building a life that feels aligned. So maybe respect isn't about looking powerful or being the loudest one in the room or the strongest one in the room, but rather about clarity, honesty, trustworthiness, and self-awareness.